My name is Andre. I am with St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties, and you can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. Make sure that, of course, you thumbs up this video. There's two thumbs. I think this is the first video that I put two thumbs up. I'm usually putting my right thumb up. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Leave a comment. And also share this video. Don't be afraid to share it. Just share it. So, doesn't matter what social media platform you're on, just share it. Because when you do that, you'll in turn, maybe some other investor will see, some other investor that's interested in the Chesterfield, Missouri area or anywhere throughout the St. Louis, Missouri area, interested in deep discount deals. So make sure that you share it out. Appreciate it a lot. Also, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. The big red subscribe button somewhere on this page. Just click that, subscribe. Also, make sure that you turn on your notifications. That's the bell icon right next to the red subscribe button. So anytime that we upload a new video, you will know that we just uploaded new content. Chesterfield, Missouri real estate properties. So, should a beginner start in Chesterfield, Missouri? Okay, here is my answer to that. Why not? If you're a beginner investor, no matter your investing style, whether you're a wholesaler, a fix and flip investor, a cash flow investor, a buy and hold investor, it doesn't matter where you start. I guess in the Chesterfield area, by it being a higher the homes or property values in the Chesterfield, Missouri area are higher, probably the highest. I would say West County, that's where Chesterfield, Missouri is. So in the West County area is one of the highest, if not the highest, probably the highest throughout the entire St. Louis metropolitan area. Excuse me. And if you're an investor that maybe you live in the Chesterfield area and you're just getting into the business, you're going to start, most investors are going to start where they live. They're going to start where they live. So it doesn't matter if it's in Chesterfield. Some people get intimidated by the home. These homes are $500,000, $1 million. So what? The better. So if it's a situation where you're from the Chesterfield area, it's a gold mine, in my opinion, because of the property value. So your spreads are going to be a lot better in that area. So you're not going to have to put up with a lot of the things that you may have to put up with in other areas. So that's a myth, and I think that's something that people say that I guess that's a regional thing. So an outsider, he doesn't give a where he's going to start. He'll start in Chesterfield. He'll start in in the Hazelwood area. He'll start anywhere. So it doesn't matter to him the South County area, the St. Charles area. He doesn't care. He'll start anywhere. And so, don't get intimidated if you are a beginner. If you're a beginner, whether, like I said, it doesn't matter what your style of investing is. When people enter the real estate business, especially on the investor side, they're going to start where they live because they know the area. They know the people. You know more about that area. And, why not start if you're from the Chesterfield area? Why not start in Chesterfield? If you don't live in the Chesterfield area, why not? You can start in Chesterfield. Why not? I don't see any reason why not. If that's the area that you covered, if you have maybe if you're a wholesaler and you have buyers in that area, why not? So I would recommend any beginner to start in Chesterfield if he or she chooses to do so. So now I can do a separate video about some areas that you shouldn't go in. That I wouldn't do first. Maybe it's an area, maybe those same areas are areas that you can invest in, maybe at a different time, but not first, because you want to make sure that you get guaranteed properties, or you get a guaranteed discount in a nicer area. So there's nothing wrong with starting in Chesterfield. Like there's nothing wrong with starting in the South County area. Like there's nothing wrong with starting in the North County area. Nothing wrong with starting in St. Louis City. So you have different pockets. Now, I personally know people that they don't touch the city unless it's South City. Which is, to me, hilarious, because you have opportunities in the North City area, you have opportunities in the West City area. So but to each his own. But you if you're a beginner in this business, start not only where you want to start, because I don't want to say that, but be strategic about it. If you're not strategic about it, then you're probably going to fall on your face anyway. But even if you fall on your face, so what? Get back up and do it again. I guess that's the motivation part of this video. But do it again, because you're going to fall on your face somehow. If you're a beginner, whether you're investing in the Chesterfield area, whether you're investing in the Berkeley, Missouri area, you are going to fall on your face. But get up. Get back up. Do it again. Do it again. So just don't quit. Sometimes adversity is the biggest thing that can happen to you. Sometimes you have to just stare it right in the face, but have that mindset that doesn't matter what happened, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it till it works. So don't get discouraged. Whether if it's the Chesterfield, Missouri area, you're invested in real estate in Chesterfield, whether you're investing in real estate in the St. Charles, Missouri area, don't get discouraged. Why? Maybe me 10 years ago, I would get discouraged on some things, but get back up. Get back up. Keep doing it. Doesn't matter what the naysayers say, because somebody's gonna tell you, "Oh no, don't do it. Don't do this. Don't do that. Don't go in that area." Don't. Get up. Do it again. Do it until you get it right. It's the only way you're gonna get better at it. So don't get intimidated. Chesterfield, Missouri, the real estate properties out there, they're gonna be a higher value. So what? Does that mean I shouldn't start there because it's gonna be a higher value? And like I said, it doesn't matter if you live in the Chesterfield area or if you live outside of the Chesterfield area. So what? If there's a deal in Chesterfield, go after it. Go for it. If you got a buyer in Chesterfield, go for it. If you're a fix and flip investor and you're thinking about Chesterfield, Missouri, go for it. Buy and hold, go for it. Cash flow investor, go for it. So I don't do too many I guess motivational. Maybe I should, implement that into some of these videos as well. But to me, that's life. So people are going to fall on their face. People are going to have doubt. People are going to have doubt. I guess the best thing, even for myself, one of the best things, and I'm rambling on a little bit, but that's okay. One of the best things that ever happened to me is I've gotten an understanding of getting uncomfortable. Even doing these videos, I'm not always comfortable doing these videos, getting behind this computer, this camera, this microphone. I'm not always comfortable, but I've learned to embrace being uncomfortable. If you have goals and you haven't embraced to be uncomfortable, you're going to fall. And then when you fall, you're going to quit. There's nothing wrong with falling. So if you're in the Chesterfield, Missouri area, you're thinking about investing in that area, go for it. If you fall on your face, so what? It happens. Get up, do it again. So don't be intimidated by some of these areas and throughout the St. Louis, Missouri area. The thing about it, when you get when you have a deal, or when you get some type of property that's a deal and you're trying to either sell it or or do whatever. Here's the thing about other investors. They're going to embrace you. Once you have a deal, they're going to embrace you. It's as simple as that. They're not going to brush you off or anything. If you have a deal, somebody wants it and they want to buy it. So if you're in the Chesterfield, Missouri area, and or if you are thinking about investing in the Chesterfield, Missouri area, hey, go for it. So Chesterfield, Missouri real estate properties. Should a beginner start here? Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget about our website. You can join our email buyers list at stlwholesalere.com. Look down in the description. You'll see the links to everything down there. But thumbs up this video. Thanks for watching this video. We will see you, of course, in the next one. Enjoy your day or night. Thanks.